I wanted to tell you briefly today about why The Sound of Freedom matters. Various people are refraining from seeing this movie because they've heard some pretty negative rumors about Tim Ballard. On the other hand, there are various sources out there, including Ballard himself, who are stating that these rumors are false. Regardless of whether you think he's a bad guy or not, everyone should give this movie a shot, even if it's just to understand the seriousness and hideous nature of human trafficking. It is happening all over the world, and I will even go as far as to say that it's the most disgusting trade in our modern society. Various organizations and individuals out there claim that human trafficking isn't nearly as big of a deal as OUR claims it is, and that the numbers are often inflated. According to Tim Ballard, there are more people enslaved today in human trafficking than there ever have been in any other time in history. And that includes when slavery was legal. Now, I'm going to very briefly explain what happens in The Sound of Freedom, so if you don't want any spoilers, now's the time to click away. If you didn't know this already, The Sound of Freedom is a movie based on a true story of a man named Tim Ballard who was working with Homeland Security to capture and arrest individuals that were in possession of and distributing child pornography. The beginning of the movie starts out showing a man, Roberto, who was tricked into letting his son and daughter join what he thought was a modeling agency, when in reality they were being shipped off and sold to human traffickers. Tim Ballard tricks a predator into giving him information that leads to the saving of Roberto's son, Miguel. And from there, Tim ultimately makes the decision to forfeit his pension, quit his government job, and go save as many children as he can, including Miguel's sister down in South America. The story is pretty heart-wrenching. I never cry during movies. But there's a part during the movie that shows the little children who have been put inside a freight container on a ship, and they're crying and terrified, wondering about where on earth they're going. I lost it during this scene, especially knowing that this actually happens in our world today. There are innocent children all over the world who are taken and exploited for these disgusting adults who desire nothing more than to satisfy their sick and twisted pleasure. Now, the proceeds of this movie are not going to be used for the fighting of human trafficking, but spreading the word about it is crucial in helping people understand the importance of this fight we have on our hands. This is not a political issue, but an issue of protecting innocent children who are the future of our nation and the world. Now, if you are able, please spread the word about this movie, or show your support and go donate to the various human trafficking agencies that are out there. The fate of our future generations and whether this problem gets dealt with all depends on us. Thank you for watching.